Oh! Hold on. There you go. Right there. Perfect. There you go. Listen.
So today I wanted to do something a little bit differently. Instead of doing like just a pure technique, I wanted to focus on inverting, because that's a problem that I see a lot of, like newer people, white belts, even some higher belts, they have trouble with inverting. And so just being able to invert, you can play like reverse de la Riva, bolos, man, so many different guards and attacks that if you can't invert, you're just not going to be able to do. So the most basic thing I can start with is just building your core. I think a lot of people, they want to get into the technique and that really nice roll, that grandy roll. But if you don't have the core strength to do it, it's not going to work out. So here's a few steps that can help you invert easier, okay? So the easiest thing we can start with is just building our core a little bit. Get a little bit closer, Kevin. So just having enough core strength to be able to do sit-ups. I like to take my legs off the ground, and you can just sit up and touch your legs, or I like to do like almost like a cross choke. So you can just sit up. Being able to do this and hold this position for a while. For instance, I will do like maybe 1 minute of just core exercises to warm up. So either here, nice and light, or even lower. You can just touch your ankles or behind your legs. So see how I'm able to crunch my core? That's like the prerequisite to doing the inversion, okay? So here, touch here. So a good workout will be like 1 minute, maybe for 3 sets of just doing pure core workout, okay? All right, and then you could also do side to side to mix it up. Just like that. Again, I would do maybe be able to do for 1 minute at least, and that's gonna really help your inversions, okay? So once you've got that core strength down, or just being able to do that as a warm-up or just workout, I like to move to the wall next. So from here, you're gonna use that core strength from earlier. Make sure you're not too far from the wall. And now all I'm gonna do is just work on twisting my hips, which is a super important movement for the inversion. So I'm just gonna work on twisting my hips. And so look how I pivot off the wall, okay? A lot of people, they're too stiff in their hips. So I really wanna flip my hip over, okay? Again, you should be able to do this for at least 1 minute. Okay, going side to side. All right. Boom. The next exercise to help you invert, we're gonna flip our position, holding the wall. All you're gonna do is some leg raises, a little bit modified, okay? So I'm gonna keep my legs off the ground. And look how I just use my core to pull my legs and touch the wall. So legs off the ground, using my core, touch the wall, and back down. So you want to control it. You don't want to just relax, because you're not really engaging your core here. Okay. So you want to break. You don't want to break that chain within your core, holding your legs up. Okay. And the next drill, getting into the inversion, this is going to be more like it. So we're going to utilize the wall some more. And so I'm going to kind of combine all the movements together. So the hip rotation. And now I'm going to invert as I go. So that's all your core, guys. If you don't have the core strength, what's going to happen is you're going to go, you're not going to be able to go all the way around. Okay? So I'm going to combine the hip rotation with inversion. So I'm going to touch the wall, and now it's going to be like the last drill we did. I'm going to touch the wall both hands, use my core, pull myself to the wall, and now instead of going back down this way, I'm going to follow the motion. Okay, again. So I'm doing the hip rotation. Make sure you do both sides, guys, because a lot of people, they can only do one side, but you need to be able to invert on both sides so you don't have any unbalances, okay? So I'm gonna go to the other side. So as I go, using my core, I pull myself to the wall, and as I invert, I pull the other hand to the wall. Okay? And of course, I use my legs to help me invert. I'm not just using pure core strength. I'm using that leg to help pull myself, and I go around. again, I would do this for maybe 1 minute for 3 sets. And your goal is to be very smooth. Okay? So those are just some basic exercises to get your core ready for the inversion. It does put a lot of stress on your spine, so you need to make sure you have the surrounding muscles strong, okay? So those are just some basic exercises you guys can use to help you invert, because I know a lot of guys, they want to be able to do like the bolo, kiss of the dragon, all those cool moves. So make sure you have the strength to do it, okay guys? All right, peace out and ciao.